And I'm not sure, but some of you may have the same situation as myself.
His message is captivating,
I didn't have a father. I was raised by my mother.
and audiences hang on to his every word.
She was able to be my mom and dad.
Will Kirkcaldy is a former college basketball player turned motivational speaker.
It wasn't easy for her to always keep track of her 5 children.
Words of wisdom born out of a dark period in his youth.
It was a traumatic part of my life. I was being bullied constantly.
3 individuals would always chase me home.
Will reacted by not going to school, which resulted in him repeating the 4th grade.
They would beat me up. They would kick me and punch me and pull me from the back by my book bag.
A chance encounter with a school janitor actually helped put Will's life back on track.
He said, well, at some point in time, you have to face your fear.
I looked out the door again and I told them, nope, it won't happen today. He said my only other option was to go downstairs and try out for the basketball team.
Will eventually suited up, but his venture onto the hardwood turned out to be, let's just say,
Horrible.
oh no.
It was the worst outing. I would like to say it was the worst outing of my career.
But he quickly rebounded.
I played so good that a magazine, a basketball magazine, named me the best freshman on the East Coast.
During Will's senior year, he was recruited to play at a basketball camp at Syracuse University.
I promised my mom and I promised my family that I would take the Kirkcaldy name all the way to the NBA.
However, this rising star's hoop dream soon came crashing down.
They introduced me to a young lady. We went back to my hotel room.
A student who he admits to having an intimate relationship with,
My door was then kicked open by security and a police officer.
accused him of rape.
And then he said, you are formally under arrest. And on the front page of the paper, it read, from prospect to suspect, Will Kirkcaldy rapes woman in Syracuse hotel.
That headline nearly destroyed his chances of playing ball.
And then my aunt came around and said, Wilfred, you talk all big and bad about what you're gonna do for this family, but you've destroyed the Kirkcaldy name.
But a tape recording of Will's accuser talking with a friend revealed she was not telling the truth.
And they set out to destroy me as a person.
A private investigator obtained the recording.
I'm so thankful for them to record it, because without that, I was facing 26 years in prison.
Will returned to college ball only to hit another wall, literally. Following a game, a car he was riding in slammed into a mountain at 85 miles per hour.
I stayed in the hospital for an entire year.
Doctors described the impact as a person having 3 heart attacks at once. After waking from a coma, doctors had disturbing news for Will.
I had done 2 surgeries and that my lower left leg needed to be amputated.
A reality that caught students by surprise. Today, Will credits his mother and his faith for helping him through the tough times. It's wisdom his audiences now share.
When someone knocks you down in life, always get back up.
No matter how much somebody accuses you or anything, you have to learn from those mistakes and go through it anyway.
It's also a message that brings hope and promise to future generations.
Everyone has a calling that they have.
What is your calling?
I'm going to be senator one day.
It's not about how many times you fall.
In North Haven,
It's about the times you get up.
Ken Houston, News 8.